Let's go into the new command line parameters that are added to Database Health Monitor.
Yeah, this was one of those that, well, audit season came around and a bunch of our clients were like, okay, how do we reliably track this stuff? How do we get a saved report of all our health of our databases on a schedule? So we went in and we wrote a silent version of Database Health Monitor. I mean, there's a few command flags out there already, but this is kind of running the whole thing without a GUI at all. So you can run multiple instance reports. You can run the pre-built health report, and we're still working on it, but we're going to have it so you can run the quick scan report as well.
So the big thing is we do have like these reports that you can run manually every time, right? So like here I'm running one, but I don't think I was a part of this conversation, but we had a client come and ask us to be able to run these reports just on the back end on a schedule, right? So that whenever they need them, they can just pull up the file and be ready with it, right?
Yep, exactly. So if you want to, are you ready to demo the command? So we have included in the patch notes as is a link to the command line parameters database health page on the website.
If you're also looking for that, you can follow this, hit the command line parameters, and it'll take you straight to our help page for that.
And so pretty much you can just run Database Health Monitor out of its program files, or you can run it from the link. It doesn't really matter as long as you run it with, run the exe essentially. And then there's three parameters. There's silent report, which specifies the report type. File location will tell you, or you put in where you want it to be saved to. And then the instance name is, it has to be a currently configured instance inside a Database Health Monitor, because it pulls the connection info from those saved connections. So you can do multiple instances and it will generate one big report for all the instances, or you can add multiple reports and it will generate one big report for all of them. And then it will name them accordingly when it saves out. So you'll run it and then you'll get a nice report that it's a little simple because, programmatically generating Word documents isn't the most elegant thing. But if you open it up, you got a whole lot of fun info in there.
So this is basically the exact same as that health report that's generated in Database Health Monitor.
It's also a nice thing to add if any of the database administrators out there have like a morning checklist or something. You can have this kick off at 7 a.m. and then just part of your morning checklist is to review this because it spits out all your deadlocks, all your blocking queries. It gives you a quick refresh of your CPU usage by hour. It'll give you deadlocks by database. Yeah, it gives you a nice simplified version of the heat maps. And then it'll give you backup status, which isn't working on that server right now, and it'll give you CPU usage so you can see just kind of a quick health check if you're looking for that. You can also see if you're looking at this as part of your daily checklist or monthly checklist or whatever. Database by size is a nice one because it can show you, like on this one, which I think due to us testing with the tempdb read committed isolation level, tempdb is huge compared to the rest of the database, which is a red flag. So you'd probably want to go deal with that.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, quick, if I just opened this up every morning and I looked at it, it'd be pretty easy to spot those anomalies every time. And it's nice because you don't have to keep flipping through reports. If you know where every report is, that's great, but you still have to click at them. And this is a nice way to just be able to run it, get it all in one place, do a quick review, and then move on to your next task.
Yeah. I just thought of a quick note I need to update on that, is I need to add the date so that you can keep running it and it will just save it in that one folder so that if you need to look at historic stuff, they'll all be saved. But that will be added as well. And we're still polishing it, so it's pretty simple right now, but any user comments from DBAs, what would be great to have on there, what shouldn't be on there, maybe. Any help to help figure out what is important to everyone is always appreciated on those reports.
Yeah, it's interesting because a couple of these reports that we've added recently, I mean, even for our 3.0 release, our big one that we did just a while back, and then this release, we have a lot of user interaction, not just our team members who use it with clients, but actual users, you guys out there that reach out to us and you run into something where you say, hey, it's really nice to, or it'd be really nice to have this feature. I love this report, but it'd be really nice to have this feature alongside it because this is the exact example. And we're like, oh, yeah, that would be great to add. Let's work on that. So user requests are super helpful in figuring out what is the most useful features to add to Database Health Monitor.
Yeah, because I mean, we know what's important for working with our clients, but some DBAs have different priorities or different environments with different like restraints that they need to. They would need reports to help figure out like where to go, what to do, and what's wrong.
Thanks for watching. I'm Steve, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please click the thumbs up icon. And if you want to subscribe, click subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. All right, have a great day.